Neighbors waking up to at least 6 gunshots early Wednesday morning.
We heard screaming and it was scary.
Police say they responded to a shot spotter alert around 12:30 Wednesday morning at the Beach Club condos in Building 2 on South Ocean Drive near Hallandale Beach Boulevard. They found a woman and man dead from apparent gunshot wounds. Chopper 6 showing the early morning investigation, where a body appears to be lying under a tarp on the balcony. Inside the unit, you see multiple evidence markers. Michel Laflamme has lived in the building for nearly 8 years, just a few floors above, but says he didn't hear anything. Daytime video from Chopper 6 shows bullet holes in the window. According to Broward County property records, it appears to be a rental unit on the 45th floor. Some are left on edge.
Yes, I feel safe in the U.S., but we don't. In Germany, you have no guns. And so, a bit scary.
Yeah, righteous judgment, another pagan Thanksgiving. Nahum 1 and 3, Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked. Yeah, the wicked. Who's the wicked? The so-called white man, Caucasoid from the Caucasus Mountain. The wicked, he's the same wicked that's mentioned in Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So he's the only one that fit that. That's why the precept read that way. Okay? Righteous judgment coming to the wicked, right? The scripture said the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduceth him. Yeah, because you're going to see in the last video, our people keeping these same pagan customs, right? There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sword strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of the Almighty. And you'll see that in this next video.
Police say a grandmother stabbed 2 of her family members after a verbal argument happened inside their home on Delta Road. The neighbors I spoke with were shocked to find crime scene tape blocking off their street as they were celebrating Thanksgiving with their loved ones.
And it's just kind of unfortunate to have to go through this on Thanksgiving Day.
James Stevens and his family were enjoying their Thanksgiving Day meal until they were interrupted by the sound of sirens coming from outside.
And we come outside to see all the yellow tape around. Got the street blocked off down there.
Those sirens were police responding to an aggravated assault at a home on Delta Road just after 3 p.m. Police say a woman and her mother were arguing about various things, including the suspect pushing her son. Then police say the grandmother attacked her with a knife she got from the kitchen. The victim suffered abrasions to her left hand. Just moments later, the suspect then struck her grandson with a knife in his left hand near his thumb. That is when the grandmother ran away from the scene before officers arrived.
The violence around Memphis is still very high. It's just, you have to watch yourself on every corner and right here in our own home and neighborhoods. Family getting together, family, friends, feasting. Never this.
Now, Memphis police say the
The scriptures say, wine is a marker, strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. Yeah, and you get deceived and you can't. First of all, a woman that old supposed to be drinking like a fish anyway. And what happened? Violence break out. Okay, the scripture speak for itself. Now it says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary, then they begin at the ancient men. Right, so it's showing you that who's protected? The remnant is protected. And also those are not, or the wicked of our people. And they're seduced, right? The righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked is seduceth them. And you're seduced by these pagan holidays. You're seduced by your oppressor trying to assimilate with them. The Most High said, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies, man. So the Most High hates these pagan days, man. And even when you was in your righteousness, y'all was doing the same. We was doing the same thing, man. Our people was being wicked. That's why the Pharisees and Sadducees, okay? Because it was talking about the how holy days we transgress against. All right, Shalom.